Hello everyone, welcome back and welcome new viewers to some more Stormworks. Today we're back working on our lunar lander. So yeah, let's jump in that workbench and let's get started. Okay, so hang on. Whoops, there we go. Last time we added some landing legs on here. We've got our thruster, we got some fuel systems in it, a ladder, and we added our RCS. Today I'm gonna start filling some of this out. And yes, it does resemble the Apollo lunar module. So yeah, I'm kind of using that as reference. It's not exact, so don't get on me for not doing things exact. I'm just using it as kind of an idea. It already works, so why fix something that's not broken, right? That's how we're kind of going here for today. So we're gonna kind of work on this. We'll kind of use some of the ideas from that module and hopefully we can get some stuff in here. I guess what we'll start with is let's go ahead and throw on some symmetry mode here. And I think we'll go ahead and start filling in some of this area here. Block off this. That should be pretty good. And I still want to have some room. We've got to figure out how to get our little vehicle in here somewhere. We've got to make a tiny little car to fit in here. And I'm not sure how we're going to go about doing that. Let's go ahead and fill all this in just like so. Oh, we got some extras. That's okay. We'll take care of that. Delete. And we'll come around and we'll take care of this side here like so. All right. All that's filled in. Let's delete that one here. Nice. It's already starting to look good. We come in here and find like a nice copper color or something here. We can paint this. Let's see. We've got to create the module on top, and we'll probably end up moving some of these RCS thrusters here too. Let me grab this microcontroller here. Let's get this out of the way. I'm just going to find a nice little spot in here somewhere that it can go, maybe. Is this a good spot for it? I think that might actually be. What are we deleting here? Just a couple of blocks. Okay, let's paste that. Try that again. Paste. There we go. And we'll merge that. Perfect. So that's out of the way. We can work with that. We can really just get rid of all of these, honestly. Let's get rid of all these tanks. We don't need them just yet. We're going to have a whole new piping system here. And the top, I do want to change the top as well. I want to have a door here. Whoops. We still need our seat. Here. Where do we go from here? Okay, first of all, we know we need a door. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves a hinged hatch here. Come on, why is it not grabbing things lately? We'll get rid of that. We'll put our hinged hatch in here. No, we won't. Okay, fine. Maybe like this. Why can't I get this right today? There we go. Perfect. Okay, now that's in there. Let's fill this in, match it up. Perfect. Now we've got a way to get in. Actually, I kind of want to back this up a little bit. Maybe give them a little ledge kind of here to stand on when they come up the walkway here. Maybe something like, okay, come on game. Something like this. And then, well, I say that, there we go. And then that gives us kind of this room here to kind of build in this area. And I think that'll actually give us a nicer shape if I can ever work with it. There we go. I think that'll work because usually the module on top was a little smaller than the actual base. And I think that'll actually look pretty good right there. Let me do symmetry mode. That way things are a little easier. Geez. Well, something like that, I think. And then we'll come in here. Honestly, it needs to kind of come out from, okay, you know what? Here, I'm gonna get rid of all this. I'm getting rid of all the RCS. Here, let's start over with this. That'll be easy. Now we've got this. Let's come over here, finish this side, and we can do the same thing over here. All right, so we'll fill that in. We'll fill that in. Actually, I don't want to fill in all of this. I need to have a way for this to kind of come out a little bit because it kind of does get a little, what's the word I'm looking for? Bulbous? Is that where we're going with this? Let's see if we can figure this out. Let's start on this side. We'll start with these pieces here. And can we get that to come out this way? Maybe. Does that go that way like that? Oh, that does. Okay, perfect. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Okay, so then we'll come in here. We'll do this. We'll go across there like that. Get rid of this. Come on. Delete. Nice. I like that. Can we come out one more? I think we should come out one more. We'll do that. Flip it. Come out one more. Get our piece here and swoop it across like so. Come on. You know you want to. Come on. There you go. Nice. I think that's actually going to work. Okay, let's get rid of this. We can do the same thing on the back here. Bring it out. And come on. One more. And come on. Bring it out. I saw it. There it is. Right there. Nice. That should work. I'm hoping. Actually, I didn't need to take those off. There we go. Does that look all right? I think that looks all right. Let's keep going around. Why did that turn mirror mode off? Okay. All right, so let's fix the back here where our door is not. And then we can do these guys. Nice. That goes good there. That goes, come on, all the way. There we go. We will get this. We will get it. Smooth that out like so. Bring this over like so. Come on. And right there. Perfect. We'll bring this out and we'll bring this out and we'll delete this. Whoops, not the door. Gotta keep the door. From there, I think we can kind of start coming back up with it. The original Lunar module had all these kind of little boops and bubbles all over it. I'm not gonna go to the extreme and try to make all those super detailed. I think we will be fine with what we got, and then we can just kind of make things look nice. Is that kind of what we're doing? Let's do that. We've got the general shape. It looks like one of the original landers, and we can kind of work off of that and make a Stormworks lander here, if I can ever rotate the right way. There we go. Nope, it's not where you belong. There we go. Let's fill in that right there, I think. Clean that up on the inside. Could be good. And I'm guessing we'll probably have to go up one more for that door. Make all that nice and even. How does that look? Is that even too much? I feel like that might be too much. What if we did something like that in there? Ah, I like that. I like that. Actually, what if we did it here? Even better. We'll do it like that. It's got a nice little tuck in. You crawl in, you do your business, get it done, make some space stuff. All right, so we'll wrap this back around. We're gonna do the same thing for all sides. Come on, mirror mode. And I think we're starting to get a nice shape here for our lander. Yeah, actually, I don't think that's too bad. We'll be able to move our RCS thrusters up here. We can kind of make them look more natural to the build. And yeah, we gotta get a docking hatch up here. I need antennas, satellite dish. Man, there's so much that we need in here. Okay, let's keep building the outsides here, and then we'll get to that stuff. We'll do that. We're gonna fill this all the way in like so, and we'll do that. Now we've got kind of a nice little base here. I feel like these are gonna have to be rounded off on the insides here, just so it looks nicer. Does that look good? I think that looks better. That looks a lot better. We'll do that. If we don't like it, we can always change it later, right? Right. Okay, that is done. We're gonna need to do something with all these pipes here as well. We can make those solid. That's not a problem. And then we can actually pressurize this room here. How tall? I need an actual door. Okay, we're already on doors. That's perfect. Let me grab a door. And I just want the door so we can actually measure height here. That's all we're doing. And I want to go 1, 2 above the door. I want to have room. There we go. Perfect. We'll get rid of all this. And now we know exactly how tall we need to go to make this thing. And honestly, it doesn't feel like it's too tall. That feels really short for the top of the lander. Doesn't it? How many blocks? I thought it was 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Extra space for our head and then the top. Okay. Seems like it's doing okay. Let's fill this in. I think we'll do it a little bit different on top here. We'll grab our door, our hatch. What is it? What is it called? Hinged hatch door. Let's place that. Which way is the... There we go. We can do that. Box it off like so. And this will give the top a little bit more of a shape than just being flat, hopefully. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's come back underneath, clear all that out. Let's figure out where our door is right there. Let's fill all of, where is the center? That is the center. So we can hide that. We can hide this and we'll put some there. Let's get our inverse. Inverse. Nope. That is, I don't know why I'm having such problems selecting things here lately. Rotate that there. Now we have a way to get in and out of the lunar lander and into what would be our capsule for our spaceship, which is really, really nice. So that's done there. Let's go ahead and we'll fill that in. We can fill this in. I don't know. I'm not digging the top shape here. It's still not doing it for me. It is very boxy. I think we can fix this though. Let's go ahead and let's take these corners off here. Let's round them off. This might help. And I think once we start adding some of the antennas and other things, like it'll be the greeble of the build, so to speak. And I think that'll actually help us out. Let's go ahead and do that across there. Let's do this across here. Oop, that doesn't work. We'll fix that. Come on, fix that. Fill all that in. Should we put windows in it? I feel like we could put windows in here. I know that it had some windows, right? It had some windows on the lunar lander. I feel like we could put windows somewhere, but I don't want to do them here. Probably we'll use the portholes here and we'll see what we got here. All right, let's go ahead and top this off here. Let's go ahead and close it all in. We can figure out what we got going. Oops, do that. We'll do that. That. I do like the shape. It's a little weird. It feels like it needs to be taller. I feel like it needs to be taller, but we don't need all that room inside. So like here I am, I'm just trying to figure out whether I need to do it for looks or for function. And I think we need to go for function. Looks are nice. We can do some looks in here and that's okay. But I think we need it to function. You know, I'm gonna spawn it in. Let's spawn it in and let's actually just go and see what this area feels like. Hey, it looks kind of cool. I kind of dig it, honestly. Let's climb up. Let's test that. Ladder. Up we go. Open the door. Ooh, okay. I'm glad I'm testing this now. Let's see. Can we get up here? Can I crouch and get in? Okay, perfect. That was easy. That was actually easier than I thought it was. So we'll close the door. We can sit in our seat. There's plenty of room in here. Yeah, I feel like it just looks small on the outside, but I think it's everything we actually need. Let's go and I want to reshape this a little bit. I think we can make this better. Let's get rid of this. What if we do these guys? Does that make the top look a little rounder if it looks like that? Or we go even further? Do we go even further and use these? What do you guys think? That could actually be pretty good too. What piece is gonna fit there? This one? And then you go across like that? You know what? I'm doing it. Let's do it. I kind of like the shape. It keeps it from being so squared and we don't really need that space in there. It's just less space to have to fill with oxygen, right? All right, so we'll do this on the back here. Oh, we need to fix this. We'll grab a tall piece here, 1x4, and somehow I deleted this up here. Not sure how. That looks better. That looks better. Okay, I know what's gonna go on here. Okay, so we're gonna take this. We're gonna lift this up 1 block, I think. Maybe 2, I don't know. But I think this is gonna work. So we'll move this up. We're gonna move it up by 2. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're moving it up by 2. Let's go ahead and delete everything in here that we don't need and get rid of all that. Make it nice and neat. Perfect. What did I just delete? The chair? No, don't want to do that. Get rid of all of these blocks right here because we don't need them, or those. All right, so we're gonna go down to our 1x2s, and I think this will actually work really well. Let's do a little roll across there. Let's grab our 1x2s, rotate them. Oops, come on, rotate, slide it across, and we're gonna grab the pyramid 2x2, and this should fit right in there. Nice. Okay, perfect. It's doing what I want it to do. I'm excited, and I think the shape's gonna look a lot better here. Let's go back with that. Look at that. Yes, yes. Okay, cool. It's what I want now. It is doing what I want. Let's fill that in. No, we can go up 1 more. What if we, now that we've done that, we go to that shape? Does that look all right? I think that looks pretty good. It makes it look a little different here. We'll do that, we'll do this. And again, I'm trying to get close to the shape. I'm not trying to actually build the same thing. It is 2032 in game, so we're trying to do an updated version. All right, so we'll do that. We'll do that, merge this, and I think that looks pretty good. I think that looks pretty good. If we have to come in here and maybe put like some systems here and it bulges out on the side, I think that'll be okay. I think that'll add some more Greebling look to it. But I think that looks pretty good, honestly. Let's go back and let's put our RCS thrusters in here somewhere, and we're gonna have to figure this out because we've kind of taken away the area that we had them before. So what if we look at the old lander? Let's see, let's get some pipes because we're gonna need pipes anyway. We can use these to actually hold up the RCS thrusters, so we can come up to like maybe here, and then we'll do it here. Nope, it won't go there. We'll do it there. I think that'll work. Let's go get our pipe T-piece corner. I think this is the one that we want. We're gonna go down 1 more. Let's do it like that. We're gonna delete there and there, and we'll do it like that. I think this will be good. I think this will be good. Let's get our pipe. We'll go to there, grab that, rotate that, and we've got it on all sides. Perfect. Now let's go in and let's do this. We got to put pipe in all of these, and we need to go inside to where? There. Okay. Inside to there, inside to there, and inside here. All right. In there, in there, in there. Do we have a hole yet? We got a hole. Okay. Let's grab our corner piece. That's just gonna go right there. We can take it inside. We can do the same thing there and on the back side as well. Simple enough. Let's grab some straight pieces. Let's go inside and actually do this. We can see what we're actually doing. Let's go, whoop, that's not a straight piece. Straight piece. There we go. Straight, straight, straight. In we go. Same thing here. Where is it? Straight, straight, straight. There we go. Same within here. Where is it? In there. There we go. And right there is already done. Sweet. It's coming together quite nice. So from there, let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and get another angle piece. We'll do it like so. We'll do it like so. And I think that's right. Yep, that's right. All right, so now we've got piping coming to the inside for our RCS thrusters. We're gonna need a lot of pressure for these guys. So let's see what our gas tanks here look like on the insides. If we place them anywhere in here, can we? What happens if I get rid of those? That's the outside. Maybe like this. Put a tank here. Maybe put a tank here. Is that going to be enough for our system? Or do I need one up here as well? Because that does kind of fit in there. Ooh, you know what? I feel like those fit really well like that. We'll get one large tank for each RCS thruster. That could work. But the way I was doing it, we would have had more. We would have had more the way I was doing it. And we don't need a whole lot of space in here, actually. So let's, I'm just gonna do it like I had started. Let's do it like that. We'll get rid of that. Go back to our tank. Got that. Got a bunch of fluids in here. And then one there. One where? Like so, and then we'll delete the one by the door. We don't need that one, and we'll take this one and we'll spin it around. Nope, come on, spin around. There we go. So now we should have enough air for these RCS thrusters. Holy crap, we're taking up some space in here now. Let's pipe all this. All right, so we'll delete there. Let's get some pipes. All right, let's get symmetry mode on. We'll go blue so we can actually see what we're doing here on this side. So, and then we can connect it up like that, and that should work, right? Does that work? Yeah, I think that's gonna work. All right, so we'll do the same thing back here. That's done. We'll come up here and do this side. All right, that's done. This one's gonna be a little more difficult. Oh, we could go back one with this, can't we? Oh no, because this is causing problems. What's behind here? Everything. Could we do without a tank? If we plumb all this together, we shouldn't have a problem. And I think that's what we'll do. We'll just come across here and we'll add some pipes to keep all this together in just one system. That way we don't have to worry about these guys running out of air up front here. Let's go ahead and get rid of all that. And I get to this. I think we'll do something like this, like that. And oh, easy enough. There we go. All right, that's all piped in. Let's fix this big gaping hole here. Perfect. Now somehow I've got to get these guys connected up. Let's mirror mode. Actually, let's do this way. Nope, we'll do mirror mode. We'll come over here in this backside and do it. All right, so we'll get these corners. We'll take these out. Let's go back to a T-piece. We can put one there. We can put one there. And now we got to do some fun zigzags. That way, that way, that way, that way, that way. That way. At least it's working for me this time. It's like psychic pipes. That way, that way. All right, so all those are part of one system, and then we can do the same thing over here. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Let's get our T-piece, 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 and start elbowing these. All right, how do I need to get in here, and it won't let me. It won't let me get in there. Okay, let's do it like this. We'll take this one. Doesn't work, just go another direction. There and there. Nice. Okay, so now all of our RCSs are piped into one system. Let's go out here and let's actually place our RCS thrusters. Let's see, we're just gonna plop them down like so, and I think this will actually be pretty decent. Am I gonna get the ways that I need? Hang on. Do I need all these? I'll have pitch, I'll have strafe, I have yaw, I have up and down. Do I need all of them? If I just did 2, would that work? I'll have up and down, forwards, back, left and right. I think we can get away with 2, and hopefully that won't cause as much gas loss on this. Let's try it. Like I said, we can always go back and fix it if things don't work right. But I think for the sake of this and not wasting air, we go with 2 here. Do that. We'll grab that T-piece again. Do this last little section. Put it there and put it there. Let's get our seat. Our seat should still be connected to our microcontroller. It is. Now let's go ahead and connect up all our RCS thrusters. Connect you up like so. I think that's all of them. Let's spawn this in real quick. I want to kind of get a good look at it. You know what? Honestly, I'm digging it. I am kind of digging it. Let's get up there, see how these thrusters work. Come on, grab the ladder. There we go. In the door, in our seat. Okay, so that is up, that is down, left and right. We got roll and pitch. Let's see, we should have strafe mode now. Okay, I really want to spawn this on the moon and see if this works. But I feel like we could add some other systems in here. What do we need? Well, clearly I don't want to use this chair anymore. So that's a thing. So we can get rid of the chair. Actually, hang on. Let's not. Let's see what everything was hooked up to first. Chair was hooked up to that. Was anything else hooked up to? Trigger is connected to... Okay, 1, 2, and 3, and then trigger is our that. Okay, we can figure out all that here in just a second. I am going to replace all of this so that we can have a nice sealed compartment here and we can actually go to space without suffocating. So let's see, let's grab ourselves, oops, we need pipes. We need our square box pipes here. Do one there, one there, one there, one there. Let's get a T-piece. There is our T-piece, there and there. We'll go for the straights, to there, and we need another angle, just like so. And did we get that on both sides? We got that on both sides, and now it's nice and neat in here. Okay, so that's our door, that's our front. So I think what we'll do is have some sort of command module like here. Let's see how that looks. Let's go get our handles for saving space in here. This is what we're going to use, like that. And I really want to put some windows in here. And I don't know how to get this to look right. And I feel like our windows are going to be on top here somewhere. What if, hear me out, let's do this. Ooh. No? What if we did that? What if we go one more and we went up to like that, but we deleted this, and we're still stuck with that? I need windows, at least one window, right? How do I make this look good? A window there is not gonna work. Let's do this. I know this is not accurate, but I need some sort of window. I'm gonna put this here. I feel like that's terrible, but we don't need a whole lot of window action either. And it's 2032 Stormworks, so you know we're improvising on our things here. So that should be good. What if it's right here? What if it's in the middle? Does that look good? Let's turn it around the other way. How does that look? Maybe we can kind of see through there. We're gonna have a big tank in the way, but I feel like that's okay. We need the air. Maybe we can put some control panels here. Hang on. Let's do instrument. We can come in here and pretend like we've got a bunch of dials here that control stuff. We do like that. Rid of that. Fill that in. I think that could work. Do like that. You can see out the window. You just kind of need to see a little bit, right? We'll have altitude and all kinds of other sensors here as well. Yeah, I think that might work. Let's go ahead and put an inverse here. Let's round this off on the inside. And I think that is going to be pretty good, honestly. Do that. We'll do this. Nice little comms command station thing. I guess we'll fix this pipe. If we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it right. So we got pipe there and pipe there. Cool. All right, let's hook this back up. So we had our trigger was our ignition, and then we had 1, 2, and 3. So we had our rotation, our stabilization, and our strafe. And then we had, where was it? A and D was roll. W and S is our pitch. So that was our gimbal Z. And then we had left and right comes down to there. What was I using for thrust? Was it up, down? It might have been up, down. Up, down on thrust. There we go. Now let's go back and change the seat to 100% all these. And that's just going to turn this into a push button. So we just get little tiny little poofs, little quick motions there. And I think we'll do the same thing for the trigger, just so we get the same kind of action out of it. Let's get in here and see what that's all about. All right, we got our handle. We can see. Okay, nothing's working. Why is nothing working? Composite. Needed to hook up a composite. That might help. All right, how about now? Okay, so we got our thrusters. We can turn our thruster on. Yes, perfect. Okay, it's a little wonky. It's a little wonky. Let me save this. All right, we saved it. Let's go ahead and put an add-on on the moon and let's test it out. All right, we've got the add-on. Let's go to the moon here. We can zoom out, and I like this little crater right here. And we are gonna go teleport. And where is it? Found it. Oh man, it's so dark here. So dark. And we got a new oil spill. Well, that's not on the moon, so that's not our problem today. Lunar lander, where is the door? Hello. Found the door. Okay, let's try this out. Oh, gotta grab it. Open the door. And we've got a pressure issue. What's going on there? Let's see if we can get in here and just shut things. There we go. Shut the door. And you know what would be nice? A light inside would be really great. Let's go ahead and test this out. Okay, there we go. Poof. Get our rotation control on here. Let's get off the moon here. Let's get out of the gravity a little bit before we actually test this thing out here. I mean, it works pretty good. I feel like I could travel around the moon with this thing. Let's try our rotations here. Oh man, we're already taking off. Let's see if we can get moving here. We're just gonna travel around the moon. I mean, controls are working pretty good. It doesn't look like it because I'm upside down, but I guarantee you I am in complete control of this thing. We're gonna see if we can actually land this thing. Hopefully I'm not going too fast. I am 100% going too fast. Turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around. Come on, spin us around here. Come on, and land. Nope. Okay, we're one with the moon again. I really hope they fix this part. This part where we keep glitching into the ground here. That's really a bummer. I'm gonna try this again. I'm gonna try to land again. All right, back in here. Let's see if we can get another try on this. Not gonna get too far out. Oh, I need roll stabilization. We're just gonna travel across the area here a little bit. Thank you, oil spill. I know it's probably a huge problem now. All right, and I know this is not how the lunar lander did it. Clearly, but this is how we're gonna be doing it in Stormworks. Thank you, oil spill. I appreciate it. Let's roll over here. Let's get ourselves down a little bit. Let's roll over. Hopefully we can roll over quicker than this. Come on. I don't want to land in that hole. All right, we're flipped over. We're flipped over. We're good. We're good. Thrust, thrust. All right, come on, come on. We land. Oh, we're going so fast. We're going so fast. Oh no, we've just bounced. Okay. We've got this. We've got this. Hang on. Which way is up? I'm confused on directions here. Okay, why are we going so fast? Oh God. Gotta love the moon, right? Gotta love the moon. Come on, let's stabilize. Stabilize it. Come on, we've got this. We've got this. Yep, perfect. And we're stuck into the ground again. So those RCS thrusters love to eat the ground. So yeah, hopefully that's something they'll work on in the future. Maybe in the next few updates we can get some of these RCS thrusters and maybe the terrain for the moon fixed. But we are working on our lunar lander, and thank you, oil spill. And it is coming along. Oh, we're not stuck. Okay, cool. Does that count as a landing? Hang on. Rotate, rotate, rotate it. Come on. No. There we go. Oh. And land it. Nope. Land it. Come on. Land it. Land it. I think we're gonna have to put one more RCS thruster on this thing. I just don't think we have the power. I should have done it like we had that third one on there, and I think we would have been okay. But that's okay. We can always add that later. But yeah, guys, thanks so much for watching. If you are enjoying this series, make sure you throw a like on this video and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. We will continue working on our lunar lander. Come on, lunar lander. Can you just get me off the ground again? There we go. We'll tumble. We will tumble. There we go. Tumble the moon. Maybe one of these will land. Maybe we can land one of these. Nope. How about this one? Land it. Close. Oh, we got the spins. Come on, don't do this. Come on, land it. Land it right there. Nope, we're close. Land it. Nice. Okay, there we go. We landed it. I'm gonna call that a success. We'll see you in the next one, guys.